Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our Minecraft Blockception series, and we are home. Wata! We're just gonna leave the boat there, and... Uh-oh. I didn't put those signs there. Uh-oh. You thought you could hide. I was hiding. I don't think I could have been more obvious if I was on this small island, but okay. Well, you were wrong. Found you, the atomic Brit. Oh dear. I wonder if we did anything. Not that there's really much to do anything to. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, unless he did something down here. But again, there's not really a lot worth. Oh, looks like we got slime over there. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, definitely on a slime chunk. Oh, well. Oh, zombie. And then where'd he go? Did he fall down a hole? Seriously? Screw it. I don't feel like dealing with him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not okay. Screw it. Woohoo. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to fix that sooner or later. Well, oh yeah, if you don't remember last time, we had gone and we grabbed a whole bunch of books, which is such a nice find. And I managed to farm up some leather. I don't have any cows over here, but I'll deal with that. But apparently we've been found because I was hiding really hard. Ah, well. And seriously? Okay. I swear, I am not rigging these things up. I am just... Every other tree is turning into a gypsy tree. I have not been cycling through these enough to get this kind of... Wow. Alright, focus. Focus, Gryphon. Well, this does bring up a good point. I mean, we have been found. Which, I mean, I could technically vacate the area. I could, you know, get my shit and get out of here and hide somewhere else if we were going for the you don't know where my base is theory. I would still have to be subterranean because they have the map available for download and you can do all that. But I don't know, folks. What do you think? Should we make a break for it before we really get settled in, or should we see what comes? Ah, well, I'll figure that out later. First off, I am going to grab... We'll do a full stack. Because I want to get my enchanting table up. Yoink! There we go. And then it is... Oh, no, that's not it. Leather. Books. Books for days. That worked out pleasantly. Huh. And we will... Well, here. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood. But let's see what we get here. We've got that much. And that much. Alright, let's see. I also have this, which... 2 blanks with you. I think I'm gonna need... I know I was cutting it pretty close in terms of how many books and everything I needed, so... We may still... Because I think you need... Something is saying 15 to me, but to do a fully... capable enchanting area. And apparently I have yet another gypsy tree, which means I'm down to 1 spot. I'm gonna have to get an underground tree farm going here, because this is just ridiculous. But I'll grab this for now, because this isn't a gypsy tree. And, you know, I'm gonna... If we do decide I'm staying here, I'm gonna have to tidy up this island. I mean, I'll move all the farms downstairs. That's always been the plan, but I'm still gonna have to tidy up around this area, because it is just a mess up there, isn't it? And all of this. And by the way, it's been some hours since we were last to the last episode. Oh, nuts. I swear I think I need 15. Oops, a little farther. Alright, let's see here. One out. And I think... I'm trying to remember the optimal setting. And I think I actually need them in the corners here, too. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm one short. I have the leather though. Let me go. I just need 1, 2, 3. A little bit more paper, please. Yoink. And one more. Oops. Duh. I need 3 books, not 1. Wow. I am just not with it today, am I, folks? 2, 1, 2. There we go. Zoink. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And yoink. There we go. Crapper jacks. Do I have any wood lying around? It'll do in a pinch. Not ideal, but it'll do. Alright. We will use it all up. It will be a very strange looking bookcase, but fortunately Minecraft doesn't care about that, and it'll just normalize it for us. So... that... I'm actually gonna blow the 30 levels, so since I got them saved, there's no reason not to. I'm trying to decide between... I mean, technically I could make a book and blow all 30 levels on the book. Or I could risk it on the pickaxe. Nuts to it. I'll just blow the levels on the pickaxe. Even if it's just efficiency or unbreaking. Nice. Okay, I did get a fully leveled out one. Ooh. Oh, now that's... oh, that's some luck. I just got a Silk Touch Unbreaking Efficiency. That is freaking beautiful. That is getting saved. We'll put that in there for now. That makes my day, actually. Alrighty. So, I think for now I'm going to assume... if nothing else, I can always just get some resources, but... I mean... Oh, yep, that's what I was needing to come check. There we go. Yoink. Well, actually, I mean, that's... oh, it'll do. It's a decent enough place. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should probably... yes, Atomic Brit, you found me. Congratulations. Sheesh. Why does everybody think I hide? Just because I go off on my own a little bit. I'm not hiding, dang it. Oh, well. So I guess the question is... what am I gonna get up to now? I think what I'm going to get up to is what I said I really need. I'm going to set up some highly temporary... I'm gonna have to deal with the slime spawning too. That's gonna be slightly annoying. But baby steps. Baby steps. I mean, the real problem is this isn't even down as far as I think it's gonna go, but it'll do for now. I gotta remember I'm allowed to set things up for temporary, so let's murder the crap out of this slime with an axe here. Would you just die already? There you go. Alright. Die, 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 die. Continue with the dying, please. Thank you, thank you. Continue with the murdering, continue with the murdering. Nobody loves you. You're funny looking. I just took out a torch. There we go. Okay. Let's throw that torch back down. And we'll go murder the one over here. Because eventually, I think the slime balls are going to be very useful. I have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, technically, Wow. I am... Wow, I am pretty much dead center on a slime chunk, aren't I? That makes this a little bit interesting, because technically a slime farm is not a bad thing to have. Huh. That complicates things, because I must be dead center on a slime chunk. That's all I can figure. Which means, do I make a slime farm? Or do I continue with the construction plans? Crap. I hadn't really considered that, but this complicates things in a couple of ways. And I really gotta deal with the spawning issues I've got here. And the lava, and I just have so many things to deal with. Nobody loves you! Go away, go away, go away, go away. Ay. Nope, 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 nope. I hate using a pick, but it's attack bonus at this point. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna have to think on this. I mean, if I was smart, setting up a slime farm would not be a bad idea. I would have to remember how to set up a slime farm. I've only got, like, part of the way through one once. I don't know. You know what, though? It still does not change that I need to do a little bit of work. Crap, of course I left it upstairs. Alright. Is this down deep enough? That's what my only worry is. Is this tall enough? I'm thinking, since trees are kind of one of the things I'm really running low on right now. Screw it. No, crap. Tools would be my friend. Friggin' spawns. Spawns everywhere. I mean, I've got eggs. I still need to set up the chicken farm. I have so much to frickin' do. But I think because I keep just spawning gypsy trees on the top, I need to set up a farm down here. This has gone into silly land at this point. So it is officially time. I almost think this might be tall enough, at least temporarily. Screw it. I'm gonna go one more down just in this area here. And then I'll just put the tree farm in this corner. Tree farms are very easily taken down and removed, so unlike the chicken area, it's not a big deal. But I also really, really need to get it set up because it is a pain in the ass not being able to grow any trees. Or at least not being able to grow trees that I want to cut down later, so. We're going to take this down, I think, 1 or 2. 2 would probably be the smart move. That lets slightly, you know, taller trees. I'm not looking for the really big ones. I just want to be able to get decent-sized trees. You know what? This'll do. This'll do. I will set this up. Trees don't need water, so I will... And you know what? I will also cultivate a couple different kinds of trees because there is no reason not to. Actually, I'm gonna have to check what all tree saplings I have. I mean, I know I have oak. I think I grabbed a jungle. I have spruce. I'm 90% sure. I don't know that I have birch. And that would be a very strange thing to have missed, but I am sincerely getting that inkling that... Oh, screw me. Alright, one more stone axe, and hopefully that'll do the trick. I'm not gonna... I mean, I'll blow... For iron tools, I'll probably just blow level 1 enchants on them. There's not any real reason to do super tools with them. But for, like, the diamond, for example, when I go strip mining, I'll probably keep it on me just to grab. And I usually don't do strip mining on camera because, well, usually I don't even do this much digging, but you know what? Welcome to my world. It's been a lot of excavation. That is the one downside when you're doing an underground build. You dig, and dig, and dig. like there is no tomorrow, because there pretty much isn't. It's just going to be exactly the same thing. But still, I think a tree farm's the way to go here. So bear with me. We've gotten the enchanting table set up, which is going to make this a little bit, you know, not descent into madness, and instead... Oh crap, that's a skeleton. Screw my life. I really thought this place... I'm gonna have to just go nuts with torches. So we'll get the trees set up. I'm just gonna go down to this layer. Screw me. Then we're going torch happy. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't remember the exact ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4... There we go. Yeah, good enough. I'm not saying this is super efficient, I'm saying this will work. And that's pretty much all I care about. We're gonna light the tar out of this, because I do not want any kind of spawns going around. Be lit. Be lit for days. And no, I don't care. This is completely temporary. I just need a grinding area. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go see what the current sapling count is. And even if the vote is that we're getting out of here and hiding from the rest of the server, still gonna set this up because need basic wood. Alright, I was right and I had spruce. I've got plenty of oak. I've got 1 jungle sapling. That is less than ideal. I probably should have grabbed more, but oh well. And I was right. Son of a... I do not have birch trees. Isn't that interesting? Don't know how I missed that one. But that's gonna be another trip to the mainland. Because I might as well start cultivating all of the different types of trees. I'm going to be using them eventually. I pretty much guarantee it. Oh well. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We will hope real hard that jungle decides to go. Yep, okay. Now hopefully all of these will grow reasonably big and strong and tall in my horrible little slave terror farm. A7. BBQ! And yes, I do mock him. Alrighty. YouTube saw everything. Commence with the heckling, YouTube. Commence with the heckling. Alright. Aww. Bad A7. Said a swear word. Yes, I'm totally just heckling him at this point. Not that I haven't died even more embarrassingly. Alright, there we go. There is our ghetto tree farm, which I will be able to cultivate while I'm digging this crap out, because God knows I've got... Psh, I was making fun of you for it. Yeah, heaven knows this is not a G-rated channel. I didn't even try that. What the crap? Well, there's a slime. Screw you, Slimy. Screw you. Okay, I must have... And it was not intentional, it was not planned, but I must have dead centered. Right on a slime square. Oh man, that's gonna suck, but I think we're gonna shift gears. And instead of the antechamber, this is gonna be a slime farm. Which I'm not sure how that's gonna work out with my architecture. That's gonna be kind of interesting. Because I was thinking this was gonna be like the entryway to the whole like my whole complex, but that might be changing. I actually got a creep in here once, so I'm always very paranoid about coming in here now. Anyway. Alright, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, I might change this, but brain it out with me, folks. Alright. Let's say, for shits and giggles mostly, we keep this as the entryway. I clean up this island. It no longer is just like a giant garden. It's actually just looks like a nice little desert or middle island in the middle of nowhere, right? Picture all that. Well, let's say under the canopy here, there's a little entryway. Oh. I could spiral down, and that would take me dead center down here. Which... Oh, I'm trying to remember how big a slime farm has to be. I mean, I've probably got the decent start to the dimensions. Shouldn't you be growing? And then over there, more would be the main complex. I might be able to make that work. Instead of a gradual stair down, there's just kind of a spiral, or even a ladder could work. Okay, I can make that work. I will shift my antechamber over here and figure out a slime farm here. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how exactly to do a... what do you call it? A slime farm. But I know I need a crap load of jack-o'-lanterns, which means... Oh, I'll take half of them. Oh, crap. Actually, you know what? Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of reprioritization in the garden. Because I've got enough potatoes to sink a ship, so I don't need them for a while. I'd been using them as a very Cheez-It sort of way to gain some XP, because you can cook these things and gain a little bit of experience, so... Oops, that was not what I meant to break. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. We are going to go into the pumpkin producing business, because... I think before all is said and done, I'm going to need a lot of pumpkins. I'm trying to remember the rules for pumpkin growing, and I'm ashamed to say I don't... Oh crap, my inventory's full. Son of a... I'm gonna go drop... I suddenly feel very Irish. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Do I have to have water directly? Or does it just need to be saturated like regular farm growing land? I think it just needs to be regular. Oh. Yeah, it just needs to be regular. Okay. We are about to go into full-on pumpkin production. And that'll probably... We'll finish that up, but we're gonna switch gears up here. Harvest the crap out of all of this. I started cultivating carrots, but I don't really have a ton of them yet. I'm just gonna leave that boat. There's just not really any reason not to. Worst case, it disappears. I can deal with that. Alright, there we go. Seriously? Inventory's full again. Holy crap with the potatoes! What was I doing? Well, I'm not gonna starve for a while, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Almost done. Oh, I should probably harvest the one that's here. Screw it. I don't feel like waiting. I will leave the wheat. When you try to make another portal, do the math and all and swap the chords. Yeah, that sucks. I hate dealing with nether portals. They are such a pain in the ass. Alright, that one would have all the directions to go. Yoink. There we go. Alright, one out here. I wonder, can they grow on top of a... That's an interesting question. I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Alright, that should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. And I will figure out high efficiency later. I just don't feel like dealing. I just want to get pumpkins going at this point. Oh, no, that one's not okay. There we go. Oops, I might have destroyed that seed. Oh well. Oh, that one's not okay either. Oh wow. Yeah, alright, there we go. That should be okay. You know what, screw it. Alright. There we go. I will move this torch in one. There we go. I have been very lucky that it hasn't been spawning, so I think it's okay. Again, not the most efficient spawning, but at this point I'll deal. I will deal with all the things, because I really need to. Oops. Screw it, the melon's not nearly as important. Just grow, you stupid thing, grow. Oops, not far enough away. There we go. Alright, let's see here. That should get me started, at least. I'll see where they all grow and where there are gaps. I could probably put one right there, yeah. Alright. And I'll set up a much more formal farm later. But for now, that should do. What the crap? Must be lagging. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna have to be aggressive about... Oops. Yeah, screw it. Okay. Gathering all these pumpkins once they actually grow up and can be harvested, but I should have enough. So I think for, I don't know if for next time or if I'm just gonna do this in progress, but alright, I've repurposed the farm. We've got a fully working enchanting table, which is going to be a sanity saver. And I think we have decided on a change in... Oh, snap, tree farm works. That's actually what I was coming down to check. Okay, yeah, so the tree farm will work. Won't get giant trees. I'll work on that later, but... Yeah, okay. This area is now getting declared a slime farm. I will figure out exactly, like, where all my corners should be and all of that lovely stuff. And I will look up a good pattern, but I do remember slime farms are very labor intensive, so that's gonna be a bit of suck. I'm just not gonna lie. That's gonna be a whole crap load of work. Whew. But it would be worth it, because having a slime farm would be really cool. And I did get lucky and land straight on a slime chunk, so I think that's gonna be our big project. We're gonna start trying to put together a slime farm here. But for now, that's enough for one episode. We made a whole bunch of bookcases for the enchanting table, set up trees, repurposed the farm, worked out some brain work on how we're going to proceed. For now, I think that's good. With that, this is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.